Alright guys, so here's what I'm gonna do. I didn't show you all of it, but I cleaned this up on the lathe, and this spot right here was the worst, where that seal didn't hold, and that's why this thing was so shot. So I cleaned it up on the lathe. Now I'm gonna weld the shit out of it, and I'm gonna bring these back true. There's one more in here, but it was tight enough that I'm not really caring about it, but we'll see how it goes. I'll bring you in when I start doing the lathe work. Okay guys, this is it. Welded to piss. We'll see if I can bring this thing back. Maybe, maybe not. It is what it is. So I got her on the lathe here. So now I just gotta true it up. I messed up, guys. I messed up. Come here, nice, eh? Well, I got this one and this one, or I mean this one and this one I think are spot on. I just gotta clean them up. I'll re-weld some of this so I can clean it up better. But then I gotta bring this one all the way back up. But it was a good effort. Well, this isn't working the other way. Tom got his four-wheeler running. I'll text you Judy's four-wheeler.
I know what the problem is.
What?
If the weld is down too long, it starts to light off. You got to light off your film.
Yeah? Go for a ride. He had a 90cc four-wheeler, so this is really slow, but we traded that so his sister could have that one, and then eventually we'll get that red one going for him. So we'll see what happens, but this one's good for him too. He's just so advanced that this one is too little, but he'll be able to throw it around.
Oh,
Do you like that one?
I want to tell you.
Do you like that one?
Yeah.
Okay, what? Alright guys, so here's what we got. A jibbly jobbly mess. I kind of shaped this up first to get some reference lines. I got a little bit of splatter on the threads. This is also where a bearing goes too, but we're gonna put this in here and see how we can do here. I need a new 4-jaw chuck for this. I need both a 3-jaw and a 4-jaw chuck. Maybe one day when I'm rich, as my mom always used to say, one day when I'm rich, I can get that for us. Alright, so it's hard to turn because I got it open so far. I need one little bit bigger of a jaw. So put this in here. Get this over here. And hopefully, well, it'd be nice if I could get this to center in there. Should have made this a little smaller. Yeah, that doesn't center very well. I'd have to turn this down, cut that off, so I could get that center in there. But then who knows what the heck's going on in here, eh? So, oh, I know what I did last time. What a fucking idiot. That's why that was open so far. Let's do this. Because that I can get on my, dang it. This is what happens when you're self-taught with every goddamn thing you do. Trial and error, trial and error. I get over here. It's a Sunday, and I like to try to spend as much time as I can with the kids, but I don't like how stiff this thing's gotten since I've been doing this. Alright, so we'll go like this. I'll slide this baby up. I don't know how important it is, but we're gonna find out once it's all together. All right, and I should actually rough this out. Man, I gotta get one more tool holder because I'm sick of changing tool holders. And damn it. Well, maybe we'll just burn up a couple of these doing it, but oh well. So shiny I got that bad boy, but we got this. So I'm thinking we're gonna end up having to do this again a little. Because we don't want that seal 2552. So, son of a biatch. One at a time, one at a time. That's good there. I'm just gonna get in here and touch up that side a little. And of course this is a little warm. I can still hold my fingers on it, so it's not that bad though. Besides a couple of little ugly spots, but that's beautiful. And actually we can got to do is we got to clean this up. little bit right there. Filed out now. Remember, that seal is just what rides on here, and before this was too small, so now it's going to be perfect, and it only rides right in there. Otherwise I would have to fix that little ding on there. So now see a little bit of chatter, but that's not a big issue for this. Okay, so because this bearing right here is what's gonna ride right there. So now we just gotta get this one to size, and that's gotta be 287, 1.78. So we got 1.83 now. So there, and I think I'm going to do the same thing I did to that one. Is what I'm doing is right here I'm zeroing this out. Let's see if I can get you to see. I got a set screw, and I'm going to stick it. I'm going to zero that out right there. Ooh, now it ain't. Let me do one more, I'll zero it out, and then you can see what's going on here. I'm all messed up here. Anyway, you see where I'm zeroing out, but so let's do this. Switch my feet. Take it in one per, so that's 2, so we got 4 to go. So so we're gonna go two. Every time I'm gonna mic this. So we're at 8.32, so now so basically, 7780. Sure got some shitty marks there. I think that's gonna work though, compared to what we had. 879. Close. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 8795. I think I'm going to take this off of here. Well, let's check this one first too. .627. I think I said I was going to polish that one up. It sucks that these are ugly, but I really don't care about that as much. I could throw that on the God damn it. The biggest thing I'm worried about is this right here. So, let's do this. Oh, this sucker is. We'll take some Scotch-Brite. So I guess we'll take this off of here and see how close we are. Rides on this front. Okay guys, so our bearing is 7625. Okay, now our journal 76275. So we actually got to take that down a little bit more. So here we go. Which is fine because we still might be able to clean up some of this trash in there. We're gonna give that a little spin.
See if we can give this a clean spot here.
perfect. Tighter than it was. See why I don't care about none of that? It's beautiful. So now I gotta go see how the seal fit. The seal rides right here, and as you can see, besides that one little spot right there, but I can touch. Oh, it's nothing sharp on there, it's just a divot. The seal rides right here, and it's absolutely beautiful all the way around. And then the other bearing rides here, so I think we might have to touch this one up, but we'll go see. All right, so like I thought, this just needs a barely touch up on there. So I will measure that again. .7950, and what we need is 7780, but I'm gonna go measure that one more time. All right, I measured it, and 0.0185 we gotta take off. So here's how we'll do it. We're going this way with this. Tight. That's how you almost destroy it. Holy Christ, man. So 1.4. So we got a ways to go. See, when I measure that one and then I zero it out and then measure this one, that gives me what I need more. So now what I do is I just take a cut, measure it, and then it keeps telling me what I need to step down to, which is kind of nice. So that profile is perfect here, so I just watch how it cuts in and then come out. So slowly but surely. You gotta remember, this is the first time I've ever done something that's this precise too. Don't want to overshoot it though, that's for dang sure. Woo. 3-0. Wonder if I should just try it right there first off. Here. So we need 3-0, so I'm gonna just do this. I'm always wiping these. .7795, 778. Let's go try this and see. I think that might get us to where we need to be. I'll give it some love quick here. WD-40 on some old Scotch-Brite. I'm also gonna take this off, slide it back, and then I'm gonna give some Scotch-Brite in here too, where this journal here is kind of shit. Never stick your finger inside the hole. See if we did it. Man, it's an ugly looking hole, but see, this one's not as bad as all the rest of them were. The rest were sloppy, to say the least. Now they're tight. So, I'll bring you over there and show you. Okay, so here's what we got. That's the seal that we're making on this part here. And then there's the spot we're trying to fit at the last spot there. Oh, it's perfect. So I don't know if you can see in there, but that seal actually touches all the way around now. And actually, if I get a new seal for there, it would be better. But that fit is absolutely perfect. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is I almost wonder if I should take this back a little bit further. Man, I don't know. We'll see how it goes together, but as for right now, I am pleased. This baby is perfect. Not a zero wiggle room. Here's the old bearing that came out the top there. So this thing's got 3 bearings for that one hub. Here's the old spindle. See, this guy sits out here, goes on there. This goes through there, and this carries it at the end here. Which, look at this one. That's how all them bearings were, because it was so pitted and rotten. And that's probably why this thing failed. So, thanks for watching that, guys. Like I said, I'm learning this. As I go, I'm learning by my mistakes. I don't have a inheritance or none of that stuff, people to, you know, give me or leave things down to me. It's all me, my own will, you know, going out, getting it done. Nothing right here was taught to me besides looking on freaking YouTube. But I watch good people like A-Bomb79 and Durista, and there's a couple other ones on there, but them ones are the ones that I started with. And everything I just did right here came from watching those guys. So besides the little trick I showed you at the end with the Michitoyo coming back, I didn't learn. I just got that on my own somehow. So, but thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. It's really coming a long ways.